not chilling, but you know, got stuff I'm working on. Hopefully it's not freezing too bad over there. You guys know when you're trying to get in that heart space? You guys know what I'm talking about? Oops. Hey. Yeah. Figuring stuff out. Got my computer here. Montaigne, welcome. Can you hear me okay? How's the sound? Good? Okay. Awesome. Yeah. So it's not going to be a high action show tonight. I just kind of want to be on here and you guys can hang out. It's going to be chill. It's not high energy tonight. I will say it's exhausting always having to be on for everybody. Sometimes I just want to be on here, you know, just like chilling, just doing my thing. And you particularly are demanding. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. I'm going to call you out like it is. Jen, welcome to my show. Thank you for being a member. Also, Montaigne, thank you for being a member. You got to work on your demandingness, Montaigne. I'm not afraid to call you out. Okay, it's false masculine. He said, I know you're referring to me. Exactly. It's repelling. So yeah, Jen, thank you for, you know, being a member on my show. All right, you guys, I'm going to do a yes or no question for both of the members. So whatever you guys want to ask me. All right, 1 second. Just typing up something. Let's see here. Just about ready. Uno momentio. There we go. You said, have I made the right career choice? I'm seeing the colors green and blue. So heart chakra, throat chakra. Let's see here. Absolute. Ace of coins. 100%. Jen, if you want to ask, like, what's next? What's coming? You know, stuff like that. I have a Patreon link. I can always send you my Patreon link if that's something you'd want to join. But yeah, I also take Venmo, Cash App, PayPal. Like if you want to know, like, are you gonna like it? Like that connection, you know, everything you're asking, like, what will it be like? Are you gonna like it? Will you be happy? That kind of stuff. So yeah, I can ask, like, what will their motives be? Their intentions? Where do they see it going? Okay. Where are you from, by the way? I don't know why it's weird. Like, I'm getting like North Carolina or like South Carolina or Florida vibes. I don't know if you've lived there before, if you live there, if maybe you're gonna move there. It's just like an energy. I'm just telling you like what I'm picking up on. You said I will do really soon. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, cool. Well, you're welcome to hang out in here. I'm going to play music and stuff.
Waiting for your storm to settle as I lead toward the sea.
Oh, you're in Indiana? That's weird. Oh, wow. Interesting, interesting. Whew, we got a lot of peeps up in here, you guys. There's like 30 people in here right now. Goodness sake. All right, Montaigne, what's your question? Hopefully I can get some work done. Question mark. With you guys on here. I'm trying to like kind of reflect on things right now. You know, I want to be real with you guys. I'm thinking about fire, right? Fire, like as in like the solar plexus, like passion. You know, let me take care of Montaigne's question first. She said, I'm getting November. Am I getting a love offer from John? Again, November, Sagittarius season. Yes, look at that, 100%. Page of Cups. November, beginning of December, Sagittarius season. That's awesome. Crazy. Okay. I need to find my link here for you guys. Montaigne, can you let the members know to like and share, and then let them know to say like and share and type 777 with their love question, their yes or no love question? Okay, let's see here. I think this might be the link. I hope this works. I'm gonna send you something real quick, Montaigne. Let me look. Does this link open? Just want to be sure it works for my members. Yeah, I'd like to get in a chill space. I hope I can get in a chill space with you guys. I'm not sure if I'll be able to. I'm just saying.
Took a couple L's this week, it's been hard to get out of bed. She never looked that way at me, I swear she's fucking.
I don't know what song this is. It says it's a Christian song. I don't think that's Christian at all. Like, that's crazy. That's a really intense song. Dude, sorry about that, guys. That was pretty, yeah. Yikes. Anyways. Maybe I won't play any music. Oh no. Yeah, I think I'm gonna skip the music. I'm gonna tell you guys how I'm feeling here in a second. Just like what I'm feeling. There's not a lot of people in here. A few people. All right, we can talk about stuff. You guys want to talk about stuff? We can talk about stuff. Okay, so we've got a new person in the chat. This girl right here. Where are you from? To the new person? This new person on my channel looks like. location for Kath. You said first time here. Oh, you're in Colombia? Like, is that the country? Okay, you said first time here. OJ, Sagittarius. You said OJ is going to reach out. Are they going to reach out? They're in Aries? Oh, you're in Aries. Okay, so that person's... Okay, I got you. All right, let me check. I got the Nine of Swords. This person's in their head a lot with you. They're worried. Knight of Wands. They want to reach out. Knight of Swords. You got the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. I see them worried. Whoops. Yeah. They're worried. Eight of Coins. I'm getting movement. And the Nine of Cups. It looks like they are gonna reach out to you. You got all yeses. Something's bothering them. Maybe they feel like they messed up with you or something. But yeah, look at that. So I got a yes. All right, guys, let's just talk. Let's be real with each other tonight. So, you know, I've been getting a lot accomplished. I'll say that. I'm officially assigned. I'm represented. So I have another attorney. Yes, it's done. Accomplished. Mission accomplished. I raise my hand. So that is done. Now I can move on to the next one. Okay. So that was a lot of work and it's finally done. I've been going to the gym 2 days now in a row. I am sober off of matcha, green tea, boba. I have been sober since last Thursday, not Friday, Thursday. I did not have boba last Friday, Thursday. So I am 7 days sober off of green tea matcha. Boba. What else can I say here? Like I said, I've hit the gym 2 days. Yeah. Kath, are you new to my channel? Montaigne, he said, Maverick, I'm seeing white and orange aura for you. That's interesting. I mean, I'm doing therapy like 4 times a week right now. I feel like I'm making progress, you guys. I mean, like I said, I got my attorney. I've been going to the gym. I'm you know, back to business. So just like, yeah, back to work. Trying to think what else. Yeah, I had my military exam. So I'm feeling a little, how do I describe this to you guys? Inertia. I'm feeling like okay, I'm going to be real with you guys. There's something wrong. Let me just say this. I was writing in my journal. Okay. I was writing some stuff up in here. I don't know if you guys can see this, but in my journal. So I was writing passion with the orange, right? Passion and fire. Like this is what I was writing. Okay. So in 2012, I had a fire and I had a passion. I've been thinking the last week about going back to church. I want to like stick this in my ear. Church is it's like I want to stick it in my ear. Like it's I have had bad experiences at church. So yeah, but you know, everything is energy and it's all what we project. Everything's what we push out. And so anyways, I was thinking I should be going back to church and you know, I am technically Mormon. Church of Latter-day Saints or Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Ow. Oh, fudge. Dude, I just flipped. I just flipped myself in the eyeball. You guys are probably laughing. This is not funny. Anyways, I am thinking about going back to like a regular, I mean, I am Mormon, but I also want activity. I'm gonna be real. I'm an ENTJ. I want social activity. So with that being said, I think I'm gonna go back to another church. Because the Mormon church, unfortunately, there's not activities. I hate to say it. I mean, I'm not saying I won't try, but they just don't have any activities. It's really annoying. So I'm going to go to this other church. I got to find out what their schedule is and like what things they have going on. And I don't want to do a bunch of different activities. Like I just like one activity. That's it. That's all I can handle. Why is that all I can handle? Well, because I'm trying to like do I got all kinds of like, I told you guys I have all kinds of lawsuits. I've got enough lawsuits. I should be an attorney, a full-time attorney. So I've got all of those. It's a full-time job. And then I've got like on top of that, I've got the gym now. Like I'm trying to work out every day for like an hour to an hour and a half. And I'm exhausted, like mentally and physically exhausted between all of the lawsuits and my clients and like other things I'm dealing with in my head and my heart. It's like, you know, and then it's like I'm also working on like starting a business and a business plan. You guys are like, what? Em, how are you doing all this? I'm just telling you guys. It's a lot. It really is a lot. So yeah, Kath, we don't do crosstalk in the chat. Now you didn't know that, so you don't need to apologize. Crosstalk is talking among members, like when you said to Montaigne. So no crosstalk. I might as well be a lawyer. My mom always said you should be a lawyer. My whole life, she would tell me that all the time. I'm not technically though. You said, me too, I've had bad experiences in church. Yeah, there's a lot of judgmental people. There is. You said, where are you from? I live in the Pacific Northwest. So yeah, guys, I'm feeling like, how do I say this? I'm feeling kind of lazy. I mean, my mind is active. Let me just be real with you guys. My mind is active and motivated, but my body is not. I'm grateful that I went to the gym. I think it could be because I'm detoxing off of addiction, which is boba tea and matcha, caffeinated stuff. Caffeination, it's not good, dude. People, it's really addictive. I'm not joking. Like, I literally am having withdrawal from boba tea. Like, my body shakes. Like, it's not even funny. It's really crazy, actually. You said, it's never too late. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to be a lawyer. Yeah, heck no. No. I appreciate that, though. Okay. Let's see. So I was just going to say to you guys, I'm feeling like a lack of motivation. And I think it's repressed anger. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I was like journaling and I was thinking about the sacral chakra or the solar plexus in your stomach. And I remember I was talking to Nick anyways, and I remember that in 2012, I felt a spark. I felt passion. Okay, I'm going to write this down. You guys should get a notebook. If you guys don't have a notebook, just get one real quick. Write this down with me, okay? So what we're going to do is write spark, like fireworks, right? Oops. Whoa, don't be reading that. Anyways, guys, okay. Spark, passion, and fireworks. I want you to add this too, alive. 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 So let me just tell you guys, when I start to feel that fire and that passion and that spark, I get on fire. Like on fire. I come alive, okay? I don't know how to describe it any better way. You said, me too, yeah? And you said caffeine withdrawals are terrible. Yeah, exactly. So anyways, I'm sitting here and I'm like, I know what I want in my life. I did contact a company. They're going to help me put together a business plan. So we have to take care of ourselves. We have to do what's best for ourselves. But I'm asking myself, what's wrong with me? Why am I feeling motivated mentally, but not physically? There's some stuck feeling, you guys. I'm stuck. So I'm like thinking about it and I'm journaling and I'm like, okay. In 2012, this is what I want again. I want to feel passion, alive, fire, spark. And I'm like, how? Why in 2012, why was I so on fire? Now I've been on fire since then, but it would like flicker and then turn off, and then flicker and then turn off. No, I don't want any lights going on and off. I want to feel the passion, the fire, the desire, the solar plexus in my stomach on fire all the time. Dude, you guys, I don't know if you understand how lit, L-I-T, I was lit in 2012. So I'm like, what did I do? Okay, you know, this just came to mind right now, like a light bulb, boing. Okay, so let me just say this, safety. I'm gonna switch colors. We're gonna do blue now. So in 2012, I felt safety. Now y'all are probably like, well, what do you mean by that? What do you mean you felt safe? Well, I had support. Okay, so we're gonna draw safety. So there's the fire right here. We're gonna go down, and from safety, I'm gonna put support. Y'all are gonna be like, what is that all about? I know, y'all are thinking, okay, so, yeah, so in my mind at that time, okay, I had something in my mind at that time. Montaigne, please don't post that. Remember what I said to you? Don't ever post that. Please delete that. It causes resistance in my chat room. That talk is negative. I mean, that talk is what you resist will persist. It creates a negative environment. I've witnessed it. Thank you. Okay. Let me see here. So yeah, so in 2012, I felt passionate, and it's like, why? Well, I felt safe. I felt safe. And you're probably like, how did you feel safe? Why? So in my mind, I had support. Now I have post-traumatic stress disorder from the military. So I have PTSD. So that's important, to feel support, to envision support, to whatever. So we can asterisk, we're gonna put a little asterisk on that. Guys, the importance of support. My mentor, at that time, my mentor was not in my life. I'm gonna be real with you guys. But that's okay. We have teachers, you know, we have parents that have passed on. They've left, right, the world or whatever. But the power in feeling safe, having a best friend, a partner that's your best friend. Or in some of your guys' cases, maybe it's a parent or a teacher. I raise my hands. It's not always a partner. In my case, it was a partner who was like a teacher for me. Maternal, very nurturing. So I was in a very bad situation, you guys, in 2012, 11, yeah, that time frame. We're going to use the color black, right? And I'm going to draw a big valley like this. See this big black thing right here? Do not take this the wrong, look, I know some of you guys, how your brains are, y'all, I know some of y'all are like, ooh, look what that looks like. Like, stop, dude, stop, come on. Okay, so this is a valley, like a dark night, okay, guys, like a tunnel. So I was in the dark. I was in a really tough spot. I'm gonna call this a dark night of the soul. So we're gonna write that. Okay, let me write this here. Dark night of the soul. Like this. Basically rock bottom. You could say rock bottom, right? You know, lonely, depressed, lack of purpose. So, I mean, at the same time, I had purpose too, which is kind of weird. Okay, I did have purpose and I was happy, but I ended up turning everything around. I'm going to show you guys. I'm just telling you guys, it wasn't like I was totally depressed, but I was at this like rock bottom space. Like I just felt, I was in a very bad situation in 2000, you know, that around that time frame. And I used my imagination to envision. So, okay, we're going to use the color yellow. We're going to pretend like this is the sun, okay? Yellow. We're going to just put the sun on everything. Like I used my imagination like they did in concentration camps. Viktor Frankl, you know, Holocaust, concentration camps. They use their mind, their imagination. And there's some books if you guys are into that kind of thing. But so I was feeling really icky. I felt depressed. You know, I was isolated from my family. We won't get into that. I was there with my family, but we weren't connected. I was isolated. And, you know, there's a lot of stuff coming up, like, you know, a lot of shame, a lot of, you know, just like for being me, right? All the things like, yeah, you guys get what I'm saying. I was down here in the trenches. Whew. And I felt unloved and I felt just worthless. I'm going to be real. I felt worthless. It was horrible. It was horrible. And so what I did was I started to get in my mind and I started to imagine my mentor. It doesn't matter who your mentor is, guys. It doesn't. You can pick anybody as your mentor. But when I started to use my imagination, I started to feel in my heart. And I see this green color right now, okay? And I'm just gonna like, you know, trace this green heart right here. So I went into my imagination and it opened my heart. And from this, you know, green heart chakra opening, I felt safe. And the communication, see blue is the throat chakra. Number 5 is throat. So after my heart, which is number 4, so it goes down here, you know, all the way up, right? All the way up. So from my heart opening, I was able to express right here, blue. And there was a sense of safety and loyalty and friendship. And it makes me want to cry. Honestly, I feel sad right now. I do. I don't want to cry on camera. I don't, but I felt loved. And I didn't feel that way from my family or many people. I've been rejected most of my life. I'm going to be real. I'm different. I'm a hermaphrodite. People think I'm a lesbian. They think I'm a transgender. They think I'm gay, which I'm neither. I'm none of those things. I'm not any of those things. But, you know, I've been rejected my whole life. I'm an artist and writer, and I'm very sensitive. And so I started to think about the mentor. Thank you, Uncle Nay. Anyways, you know, my heart started to open as I started to imagine, you know, I started to imagine just my mentor and the support, just like you would imagine a teacher or a parent that believed in you. And my heart opened and I started to write. like this blue throat chakra. And I started to write about all my experiences, bad, good, happy, sad, everything. And this pen started to catch on fire. In 2012, I was writing, I was physically writing, and I was typing all the pain. I started like the color red right here, the ego, the anger, the sad, so here's the anger. The black is the sadness, right? The pain, like all these years of pent up rage, dude, at being rejected for me being a hermaphrodite. And people assuming I'm gay. And I mean, like all this crap, like assuming I'm a transgender person. And I just started to write and all these feelings, like I just started to write about everything. My anger, how effing, you know, the sadness in my stomach, man, like the blue, like, right, like I see colors, guys. I see colors. But I started to write about it, like physically and typing and listening to music, and I started to share it on my channel. I was sharing experiences on my channel. Of course, yeah, privately. And yeah, just like there's something that unlocks, like a door, like a brown wooden door. Your authentic self. I'm seeing a brown wooden door. I have to draw this because I'm visual. So what I saw was the heart, the communication, there's a door, and it unlocked. I'm seeing a golden key. I don't have a gold color. So I'm just gonna, so here's the door. You guys can see I drew the door here. And then we have a key. So there's a key. I'm seeing this door. It unlocked my authentic self. Whoa, 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 what? What, Maverick? What are you saying? You guys, you heard what I'm saying? You heard? The expression, the writing, the sharing privately. It unlocked a door, like the key unlocked my authentic self. Whoa, let me say that again. It what? It what? It unlocked my authentic core self, my true self. Well, what's important is the safety. Oh, thank you. Look at that. Okay, what's important is the safety. Mentally, I imagined this mentor. The mentor. Yeah. And I felt safe. I felt safe. Amidst. I felt safe. Thank you so much, 1111. Appreciate it. When I felt safe, it opened. Ah, yeah, y'all are supporting my channel. I get that. Empress, welcome. So, you know, guys, I'm just sitting here and I'm just like, we can't live in survival, okay? Like this red right here. Red is the anger, the pain, the sadness. Well, you know, the sadness, the pain, all that. It's different colors, right? I see colors. But we gotta let it out. We gotta access the frozenness. You know, we're like an ice block. You can ask me a yes or no question. A love question. Yeah, go for it. We're like an ice block, you guys. Like the color blue. Like imagine an ice cube. I am like an ice cube. Post-traumatic stress disorder. I'm frozen in time. I'm frozen like a time capsule. And it's like when I can get in my feelings, but I can't do that unless I feel safe. This is important. This is really key. I wish I had a key to show you guys. Like, it's key. So we have to use our minds. And again, this is what they did in concentration camps. You go into your mind and like a light bulb, the color yellow, right? Like a light bulb. Poop. Like the light bulb behind me. You use your mind. You start to feel your heart. Yeah, you start to feel, and then you start to reveal. You feel, and then you reveal. See what I'm saying? That's that communication piece through your written, your hand. Aw, thank you. May I please know if Mark is ignoring you? You have very needy and demanding energy. I'm going to let you know right now. So I'm going to ask if this person is not ignoring you, but you need to fix your energy because you're attracting that into your life. You may not want to hear that, but I'm not here to kiss your butt and I'm not here to please you. I'll pull a card for you, but I can tell you right now, you have validation issues. So this person's mirroring you. Yeah, you said, yep, I do need to fix it. Exactly. Exactly what I'm saying. So that person is mirroring you. I appreciate all your guys' likes. You said my name, Shannon. Oh, welcome. Okay. You got to like my show and you got to read the instructions, okay? Like and share, you know, types that you got to read it. It should be there. Let me see. Yeah, I pinned it at the top. So, okay, does this person, I'm going to ask if they're not ignoring you. So are they not? The Lovers, the Four of Coins. This person's irritated with you. The Tower. I told you, your energy is very needy and demanding. And yeah, they're ignoring you. Look, we have the Lovers, the Four of Coins, they're holding back and they're irritated. Look, the Tower, they're angry, they're irritated. And the Five of Coins, they're annoyed. Like that's blocking you, like not talking to you. It's a blessing because it allows you to look at yourself and validate yourself. Yay. When you get yourself right, he will come back. But you have to heal yourself. He said, what does your hat mean? God first? Means like, it means like in everything we do, visualize. Because God is number one. God, Allah, higher power, higher self. It's a you know, and you align it. You align God's will, which is, you know, whatever you guys want, whatever you desire, as long as it's positive, it's good. God's will, that is God's will, in my opinion. But yeah, it's just I just wanted to say that to you guys that I was feeling stuck tonight. And I'm like, I want that fire back. The fire that I felt in 2012. And I'm hearing that song, come on, baby, light my fire. Oh, come on, baby, light my fire. You said he can give you clarity. That's true. He's responsible for that. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, 100% he needs to communicate in a non-passive aggressive way. So by like, yeah, that's passive aggressive. He has not communicated to you. He just is stonewalling you. It's very immature and it will bite him in the butt. Hello, Alan. So yeah, I just wanted to say to you guys that I gotta light my fire again. You guys, like, nobody can light it for you. We have to light our fire. So as I'm sitting here in my studio and I'm feeling motivated mentally, right? You know, like in my mind, I'm like, okay, I'm inspired, but like mentally, but my body doesn't want to move. Like, I don't want to get up and organize. I don't want to seem to do stuff, which tells me that I'm blocked. My chakra, my solar plexus chakra is blocked, literally, down here. What that means is I have repressed anger. Uh-oh. Y'all like, ooh. Yeah, there's repressed anger, which is grief. Let me rephrase that. I'm going to say that. I'm going to say that again. Anger is grief. Repressed anger is grief. Y'all, there's nothing wrong with grief. So that's why I'm in inertia right now. I'm feeling unmotivated, even though mentally I'm motivated, but my body doesn't want to move. Like I have like some extra, like I got some extra weight. I do. I have extra weight on my body right now. That is a sign of repressed anger, weight gain, laziness, inertia, not wanting to move, not wanting to like get things done. What's that song? Move, B, get out the way, get out the way. You guys know that song? Move, B, get out the way. Laugh out loud. All right, like I'm in my own way. I'm in my own way. It's me. I have to face my shadow. And the thing is, when we're in survival, you guys, like the red right here, red root chakra, when it's disoriented, when we're in survival, we can't move. We get stuck in blackness right here, depression, black. See what I'm saying, folks? We get stuck. See what I'm saying? Oh, 1898, your aura is blue and purple. Welcome to my show. No, I am not transgender. I'm a hermaphrodite. It's totally different. Oh, I just asked that you like and share and let me know that you liked and shared my video. Yeah, we got a troll in the house. No, it's not schizophrenic. You might be schizophrenic, though. Sounds like you might be. Okay, so denial, anger, bargaining. Yeah, yeah, those are the 5 stages of grief. Exactly. Exactly. So I guess what I'm saying, you guys, is we have to be the change we wish to see in the world. We have to be change agents. We have to heal ourselves, but we can't access ourselves. Okay, this is what I'm trying to say. We can't access our higher selves when we're in survival. So we have to trick ourselves into believing right here in my heart that we're safe. We have to trick ourselves by envisioning, using your imagination, which is purple, by the way, like the triangle, it's purple. So using our imaginations to feel safe. Thank you, Montaigne. Appreciate it. Appreciate your help, Montaigne. Yeah, like I said, Virgo, I'm happy to answer your question, but please like and share. Let me know that you've liked and shared my video. Kath, welcome. Looks like you guys are new tonight. So in order to heal, and healing is feeling is healing, healing is feeling, guys. So healing is feeling and feeling is healing. Let me just say that. We have to feel safe. Safety is key. So if you guys are in an environment that's crazy, right? You know, like I said, in the Holocaust, Viktor Frankl, there's books on Viktor Frankl. He used his imagination, his third eye, right here. And you imagine a person that you felt safe with. For me, it was my mentor from high school. In 2012, I imagined my mentor from high school, and I felt loved and I felt accepted. Whether it's your parents or your teacher, it doesn't matter. And my heart opened. And when the heart opened, my throat opened. And I started to express through writing, physical writing and typing. I started to express my anger. I started I played music to help me. The music got out anger. The music got out sadness. And I started to write about it. And this fire started to light. I started to feel so loved. My authentic self came out. My real self, my heart was open. My throat was open. Like something changed. So there's power in what I'm telling you guys right now. And then when you start to open that heart and you start to open your throat, things start to move. Your body wants to move. So that's where I'm at. That's what I wanted to share with you guys. Whoa. As I reflect. And I think I need to go back into that time. I need to go back into when I felt loved and I felt supported. Because it's been a while since I have felt that. Without safety. Like, I mean, okay, let me just say this, like, yeah, it's just like, you got to go where you feel safe in your mind, you know, to the teachers, to the parents, to the friends, to whoever it is, where you feel like supported, you feel like, you know what I'm saying? Montaigne says, it sounds like you've been doing a lot of inner work, Maverick. Yes. Yeah. And I just want to be real, you guys. Like, I want to light the fire again. I started to work out so much. I was on fire. And y'all are like, probably like, what does that mean? What does it mean to be on fire? And it's a really interesting feeling to describe. But I was writing 6 hours a day. And then the rest of the day I was engaged in business. I was literally conducting a business. I had a how do you say it? I had a little store at that time. I had a store. You must transmute the anger. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is going on here. I think it's trapped. I think my anger is trapped. So I'm just gonna have to start getting it out. Getting out the anger, yeah. That's what it comes down to. It needs transmuted. This is for everybody, every person. Because we have to die. We have to let go. We have to die to our old selves. We have to die to the ego to get reborn. Yeah, I had an I had an antique store, vintage and antique stuff. No, anger is grief. 82. I'm talking about grief. My way of transmuting my anger is singing and music. I love that. Yeah. For me, it was writing. In terms of anger, for me, it's writing. It's writing and producing. Writing and produce, yeah. But it's just like, when we feel safe, again, we got to create the environment. You guys can't do it. You can't properly heal and feel. You can't feel and heal if you're not safe. You have to create it in your mind, a place of safety, that safe place. And then that's when the heart opens, and then the throat opens, and then once you start getting it out, you're gonna the ego's gonna die. All this stuff's gonna dissolve. Like I don't know how to describe it. The shells, the layers, the layers in the armor, you guys, the armor that you have will fade. Like an onion, you'll peel the dirty outside, the dirt. You're going to unravel it to the core. And you're left with this graceful, beautiful, authentic self. This raw, real, precious thing. And yeah, we get layers over time, you guys. We have a lot of trauma, a lot of bad experiences. We get layers like armor. Yeah. So we just have to go inside the mind and the heart. Let me just say that again. Inside the mind, it's key. Like imagine a key right here. Turn it. Imagination. Key, turn. Heart, turn. Throat, turn. You unlock the chambers. We unlock the chambers and the flow starts to happen. The higher self, the flow. See what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly, Alan. Yes. Yeah. I agree. So this is where I'm at right now. I'm like, how can I turn the fire back on? How can I turn it on? And I think about back in 2012, because that's where I felt safe. It's different for everybody. It's different. And there's no one's judging you, dude. It doesn't matter. It could have been 35 years ago. It doesn't matter where it's at. You go to your safe space. You go to your safe space, whether that's in your mind, in the woods, if that is that in your mind, in wherever, school. Maybe for some of you guys, it was school. Maybe it was with your cat, your kitty cat. I don't know. Probably Montaigne. So yeah, that's where I'm at. And see, guys, we just get stuck sometimes. But once we open it all, like things flow, then you can start taking action. And it's called inspired action. Inspired action towards your dreams at that point. But we have to feel understood. We have to feel understood. We have to feel loved. You said, do you feel safe in this moment? You know, I have PTSD from the military, sexual trauma in the military. Again, because I was born a hermaphrodite. And people think I'm gay. I'm so sick of it. It's so old. I'm so tired of it. They think I'm transgender. I'm so tired. I want to like punch people in the face. You know what? And that's my grief. What I just said to you guys is my grief. Stage 2, anger. My repressed grief. I have grief. No one can judge me. I'm a human being, and that's my grief. Do I feel safe right now? Well, I got to tell you what I was going to say to you is, my body is automatically in survival. My PTSD is so bad, my post-traumatic stress disorder from the freaking military. Okay, and I'm going to tell you guys this. Before the military, it wasn't like this. Not at all. I was resilient. And I'm not like, and this is not me being a victim. For those of you narcissists out there, okay, narcissistic people or wounded, we're just going to say wounded egoic people, okay? Let me take the label off. Let me just spare your ego for a second, okay? For those of you guys that are like traumatized or whatever, like uncomfortable with feelings, some of you are avoidants. I'm not blaming anybody. This is a fact. I was victimized in the military because they assumed I was transgender or whatever. Like, fuck, yeah, okay, F you. I'm angry as hell. I'm going to be real. And I'm tired of people saying, you shouldn't be angry. Like my mom would always tell me to not be angry. I have grief. F you. Like, I have grief and it's okay. I am allowed to feel my feelings and I'm going to feel my feelings and you're not going to judge me. Like, I'm not going to let your judgment affect me. If I feel grief, I feel grief because I'm a human. That's normal to feel that when you're a human being. And if I don't feel it, or you guys don't feel your anger, you're going to get sick. We get sick when we don't feel our feelings, our sadness, our pain, our anger, our joy, our happiness. We have to feel our feelings. You asked me if I feel safe. I chose to join the military. I got promoted. I was in for 8 months. I would have been an officer. Yeah, like I said, I'm not going to get into it. It really irritates me what happened. These dumb, insecure people. I'm not even going to get into all that. A dream about me? I don't even know who you are. Like I said, bro, I'm not gay. You might be gay, but I'm not gay. I'm heterosexual, intersex man, period. You said that your stream is very chill. Thank you. I'm trying to get to the original question. Do you feel safe? This person's asking me if I feel safe. The truth is, I'm on automatic. I am a man. Yeah, I was born with ovotesticular disorder. So by you invalidating me, you're going to get karma, bro. And you think I'm joking. I'm not joking. Period. You might think I'm joking. I'm not. But when it hits you, you'll know. At any rate, do I feel safe? I guess what I'm trying to say to you is I'm always on. I'm living. I have really bad PTSD. So I don't know. I think it's always turned on. Like, it's hyper vigilant. Like, I'm always. Yeah. I'm always in a weird state of vigilance. So how do I counter this? How do I heal this? I go into my imagination. So what I'm trying to tell you guys, PTSD, you go into your imagination and you visualize and then you feel safe. It helps. Music helps. Music and imagination. I highly recommend 80s vocal synthwave, you guys. So on my playlist, if you guys go to my profile, you guys can go to my 80s vocal synthwave. Just look for the number 80, 80s. You guys can check it out. But yeah, it's just like a beautiful feeling when you remember what it feels like to have a friend. You know, guys, like the people, like I was military, but you know, the people that have done combat, and you get isolated with post-traumatic stress disorder. And I remember what it was like to have a friend. See, we can't be a friend to anybody until we're a friend to ourselves. Sometimes we hurt people, hurt people, hurt people. I just raised my hand. Hurt people, hurt people. So we can't be a friend to somebody else fully, okay, fully, unless we're a friend to ourselves. You said this totally resonates with me. Yeah. Maverick is being very generous. Oh, thank you. Okay. So yeah. So Gus, yeah, there's a band called Georgia Phantom. If you guys look them up, anybody that has PTSD, it's like the #1 band. #1, Georgia Phantom. If you guys have PTSD, listen to them. I would also recommend Daughtry for anybody that has PTSD. The band Daughtry, I think Daughtery. Daughtry. You said I was trying. You said I'm not trying to be rude. Oh, I don't even know what you, yeah, I don't even know what you're talking about. Yeah, so you can feel safe is what I'm trying to tell you guys, but you have to go into your mind. And once you go into your mind, here's what happens. You guys start to heal. Okay, like the art picture of the shell that's like this. Have you, the nautilus? You guys know what a nautilus? That's our brains. Like a nautilus shell, the consciousness, right? You start to break out of the shell, nautilus, conscious. You break out of it when you guys use music, 80s vocal synth wave, and then you use your imagination to where you feel safe, whether it's nature or a person. You use your imagination. You said, what is that? What? We've got a lot of trolls up in here. But yeah, so here's the thing though. Once you guys get the ball rolling, I'm hot as heck, you guys. I'm starting to sweat up in here. I'm just be real with you guys. Once you guys get that ball rolling, you're gonna start to heal because you're gonna start to connect with society. You're gonna break out of the shell. Let me say that again. You're gonna break out of the shell. Once you start to feel safe by using your imagination, you unlock your imagination, you go to your heart, you unlock your heart, you unlock your throat chakra, you go straight up to your throat chakra. You guys are gonna start to heal. Healing is feeling and feeling is healing. So I'm just gonna repeat myself. I feel like repeating myself. Open your mind through your imagination. Imagine where you feel safe. It's gonna open your heart like a key. Then you're gonna start writing or playing music. When you guys start to do that, the feelings are gonna come out. The anger, the sadness, the rage. What is the rage? The rage is grief. That's all it is. It's just pain. It's sadness and pain. So you get it out, you're gonna start to be able to move. You're gonna clear away. I promise you guys, listen, it's gonna clear the way. And you guys, it opens things up. It opens up, I don't know how to describe it, but I'm telling you, that's how we get the ball rolling. That's how we do it. Thank you for my beanie. Yeah, I like my beanie too. Excuse me, for sure. I like that. See, I just want to say to you guys, we are so blessed. Every single person here is blessed. All of us are blessed. We all have the capability to heal. Every single person. You said that does sound good. Who is that? This song is called Fearless. Let's see here. Fearless Funk. Here, I'll like put it in the description for you. Hold on a second. Okay, there it is. All right, you can ask me a yes or no question. I'm gonna play this again. Hold on, let me just turn this on real quick. You guys bear with me 1 second, all right? Checky check, 1 second. All right.
The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in.
Amen, man. Amen, amen, amen. I have Venmo and Cash App and PayPal. So in the description is my Venmo and my PayPal. I believe it's in there. Let me see. Let me check and be sure it's there. Okay, so I'm gonna post it actually. If you do, it's 3 for $25. My rates have been set for 10 years. So 3 questions for $25. It's my live special price. The other option for $9.99, you can join my Patreon for 3 questions. It's a better deal. If you're interested in that, please let me know. Okay, yeah, I just ask that you like and share and let me know that you liked and shared the video. You gotta go, Montaigne. Okay. You said, will S show up at my party and not say anything to me? So is he gonna show up? The tower out of nowhere, unexpected. 5 of coins. Oh, okay, so this is the opposite. This is the opposite. So I get a no. I got the tower and the 5 of coins with the 7 of cups. So he's gonna be thinking about it, but I got a no on that one. Thank you so much, Empress. You said, does the Pisces think I've moved on? Okay. Does the Pisces think you've moved on? High Priestess? Yes, 7 of Swords. They think that you're lying or cheating. Whether you're together or not, they see you as a liar or a cheater. Like you're running away from the connection.
Pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Wake up, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I'm feeling innocent, I'm feeling discontent. I'm only facing it all. That's it.
We are so blessed, you guys. You said, I love your playlist. Thank you. I just want you guys to know the time is now to heal, but you gotta feel to heal, yo. Feeling is healing and healing is feeling. So we gotta get inside. I want you guys to imagine, where do you feel safe? Who do you, in your mind, who makes you feel safe? Or understood, or whatever it is, guys. You just use your imagination. It could be nature, it could be your animals, it could be your parents, like, and that's gonna relax you. It's gonna relax you. You said you used to do readings for me. Oh, cool. Nice, Mouse. Yeah. Yeah, we just got to get it out, guys. So I'm trying to walk you guys through this. I want you guys to imagine that space right now, that you guys feel safe. Like, just picture it and see what it does to your body. You guys can close your eyes, whether it's the woods, whether it's nature, just picture it. Close your eyes. Maybe it's the beach for some of you guys. Picture what it feels like to be loved and accepted. Come on, folks. Yo, you know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna close my eyes, right? I'm trying to teach you guys this. Mav is super accurate on readings, especially in terms of social romance. Thank you. My specialty. But yeah, so I close my eyes right now. I'm gonna play this song. I'm like, this is a new song, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna close our eyes, you guys, and just imagine what it feels like, what it felt like to feel loved, okay? It doesn't matter how long ago it was. It doesn't matter what it is. I just want you guys to close your eyes and feel that feeling. That feeling of whatever, acceptance, or that feeling of support, or like safety. So, you know, and once you guys go there, let's just try to picture it for a second. You know, there's a lot of judgmental people I've experienced in my life. I'm keeping my eyes closed right now. A lot of judgmental people, right? But when you think about this person or this place or this animal or this imaginary place, whatever, whatever it is you guys imagine, and you feel like you could be, it's okay to be yourself, like you're accepted, right? Like you're not gonna be judged, you know what I'm talking about? My twin flame and I are in separation. It's a twin flame separation right now. It's like, to answer your question. If you like and share my video and just say liked and shared, I will do your question for you. You said, I see your sunset aura, Mav. I can tell you got love in your bones. Thank you. Did you find me on ORANUM or did you find me on YouTube? But yeah, anyway, back to what I was wanting you guys to envision. Okay, so please close your eyes, folks, and picture that safe space and what it feels like. This is a visualization exercise real quick. You know what it's like? I'm just going through my head right now. I'm going through my memory right now. It's like, you know, the feeling like you're accepted, that person's got your back, right? We're just eliciting a feeling. We just basically want to elicit a feeling of safety, of acceptance, of support, so that we can relax and allow our heart chakra to open, okay? You want to keep that, open up that heart chakra, so then once it's open, you can do some healing, and then your throat should start to open. You can start to write or play music or whatever. Guys, just have to you have to practice this. It doesn't just happen like right away. It may take a little bit of practice. So I'm still trying to picture what it's like real quick. Takes me a minute. All right, hold on. Will Jose reach out? That person has an orange and yellow aura. See, all dreams are possible. All things are possible. Is Jose going to reach out to you? Is Jose going to reach out? Seven of Pentacles. He's thinking about it. And the Queen of Cups. Absolutely. Yes. Somebody may be a water sign or live near water. I'll say that again. In terms of Jose, either you or him might live near water, or somebody may be a water sign. You said, I've been following you for a while. I just haven't been, hit alive. You said, I'm glad to see a spiritual kindred soul. Thank you. Yeah, your aura is blue and purple. You said, that's amazing. He's a Sag. Yeah. And we both live near the water. Yeah, I'm seeing strong water energy. Yeah, so back to what I was saying to you guys. It's like crazy how we could be locked away for years. You're in Florida? Oh, you did not just say that. Oh my gosh, don't even get, oh my God. I've seen red and yellow. That's my aura. Like when I see Florida, I get so excited. I like that song. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. No, 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 no. Yeah. Mav is incredibly accurate. Mav can smell things from a long distance using spiritual connection. It's incredible. Thank you. Yes, I can. I kid you not, I'm in Florida. Oh my gosh. I'm going to be in Florida. Yeah. Well, you know, travel and, you know, 6 months in Florida, 6 months travel. But yeah, guys, again, I just want you guys to close your eyes and just feel that feeling of what it's like to feel accepted and safe, okay? I close my eyes right now. You know, the feeling of feeling like, okay, I feel understood, right? Like, my mentor used music to help me feel understood, my high school mentor. And it's not about the person, it's about the feeling. Okay, I want to say this. It's not about whether it's you guys picturing a dog or a kitty cat or the nature or a tree, I don't care, the ocean, a teacher, your parents. It's just about you guys, it's about the feeling, not the person. It's not about the person. It's eliciting the feeling. That's what's important because that's going to open the heart chakra. You said, I know what you mean 100 times. Exactly. So when thank you for the hearts. So when I think about my mentor from high school, my mentor used music to make me feel understood. My mentor. So like I'd be going through something and my mentor would send a song and I felt understood. Like yeah. But like I remember road trips. We didn't take a lot of road trips. Like it was like local road trips, like 20-minute drives and 30-minute drive. I never took a major, I never took any road trips with my mentor. My twin flame, yeah, big time, but not my mentor. You said, I'm sure your twin flame misses you. I don't know. But yeah, so like back to what I was saying. I just remember night drives with music and talking about like her crazy mom, my crazy mom, and all these relations. Like I just felt safe. I felt supported. I felt understood. I remember she batted for me. She fought for me. I know you guys are like, well, why didn't you fight for yourself? Guys, this is not a time to judge anyone. Okay, this is not a time to be judging me, please. Obviously, I had stuff I needed to heal. Think about it. We all need things that we need to heal. But I just closed my eyes. All right, this song is nice. Anyways, I'm trying to close my eyes. I'm trying to picture like all this crazy stuff going on. And I always felt like she had my back. And see, it's not about her. I want to make this clear. When you guys visualize, it's not about that thing. It's about the feeling. Because that's what's going to unlock the heart and the throat, and it's going to get the ball rolling again. Okay, so as I close my eyes right now, I'm just like, I'm trying to picture this because I can feel it. And I felt like she stood up for me. She fought, right? I know. Just like, let me feel this. You said exactly, I know you're feeling. Oh, yes, good. Yeah, so she fought for me. She stood up when people tried to say stuff because people thought I was gay. They thought I was transgender. And I'm not. I'm a hermaphrodite. I was born with testicles and ovaries, and it's genetic. In my case, it's hereditary. I have never been married, no. You said, have you ever been married? No. So my mentor would stand up and freaking fight for me if somebody tried to, Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking about right now. And even though there was so much craziness in my life, with my family and stuff like that, this person was here for me. I felt safe. I'm gonna put my hands on my heart. I felt safe. She always said things to me like, like she saw me and knew that I was sensitive and vulnerable, which I am. I'm very sensitive, very vulnerable. You said that is a nice feeling when somebody has your back. Exactly. But see, here's the thing, guys. We can only give what we have. So don't hate on, we can't be hating on people that aren't there yet. Like if we've hurt people or they've hurt us, we didn't mean to. It's just where we were at in our consciousness. It's just our ego. The ego is not your amigo. Your ego edging God out is not your amigo. Yeah. So when I say this stuff, it's not, I just want to be clear. It doesn't mean that you are dwelling on the past. It doesn't mean that you're in love with somebody from the past. Nah, dude, I swear, that's not what I'm saying. And if you guys think that, you're taking this the wrong way. It's about the feeling. The feeling. When we have post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, shell shock, it's hard to get in your feelings. You're frozen. You can't access, man. I can't access my feelings very well. I don't feel safe. I'm always on alert. I'm always hypervigilant. I'm always on alert, man. So what I'm saying to you guys is when I imagine, whatever you guys use your imagination, it will unlock. It's a blessing. I put my hand on my heart. It's a blessing. Now, my dad, you'd think I would have felt safe with my dad, my adoptive father. But I knew he loved me. But the feelings of neglect made me not he was always gone working. My dad was always gone working. So even though I knew he loved me, I can't use my dad in my mind. I can't use him as my safe spot. Even though he was safe, okay, my dad was safe, he wasn't there for me because he was busy working. So my mentor was there, present for me. That mentor had my back when I found my father dead. The connection. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He said it's like the whole body gets frozen. I get it. Yeah, exactly. But my mentor was there. My mentor was present. My mentor, I could call my mentor. I could go on a ride with my mentor. I could pick my mentor up. You know what I'm saying? We could cruise around town. That's important to me. That's what makes me feel loved is, well, one thing, you know what I'm saying? Like that's that feeling of safety that I forgot about. It's been so long, man. Like I feel like I've been in chains. I'm gonna raise my hands like this. I feel like I've been in chains all these years. Like I feel like I've just been frozen, like in a time capsule. Yeah, I do. I'm living the world, but I'm going through the motions. I don't know if you guys understand. Some of you guys might understand. You're going through life, but you're not really alive. It's like you're inhabiting a mummy, a body, but you're not like the fire's not there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But when I get in my mind with my mentor and I feel safe, I can start to come alive. Like I start to, the block fades, the ice block, it drips. It comes down. You say, yeah, I understand. It's like no movement. Yeah, it's like being stuck. No, Montaigne, I did not. Oh, Paula, your aura is blue and purple. Thank you for your support. So yeah, you guys, it doesn't matter if it's just one person or one animal. One thing is all it takes. One thing. And that's where it's going to start. This is how my match is going to get lit. I'm going to say that again. This is how my match is going to get struck. It's going to get lit. Because of that one person I felt safe with. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Heavenly Father. What's up, boo? I can't be good to anybody else until I'm good to myself. And to be good to me, I have to feel my emotions. See what I'm saying? I have to unveil myself. I have to peel back the layers of the onion, the mummy, right? All the layers of the armor, right? The defenses, the fear, the workaholism, me being a workaholic, me avoiding, you know what I'm saying? Avoiding like whatever, connection, right? Me avoiding people, me freaking being isolated with my PT, post-traumatic stress disorder, right? So I have to unpeel and unveil. I'm like probably 19 years old. when you unveil me, you unpeel me. I'm like, I think I'm 19 years old. I mean, honestly, I might look older, but I'm like 19. Unpeel me. Like, see, the thing is, guys, when we get in survival mode, sometimes we stay there. Like, we just keep on building layers and layers and layers around our hearts. We keep hiding. You know what I'm saying? We keep hiding. We keep avoiding. Like, stay away. But it's time we got to go inside of here and here. And again, we can't do that unless we go into our head and we put the key in there and we start to visualize. 19 started the freeze, so to speak. Exactly. You got it. Yeah. What's your name? What is going on here? Do not bring up drugs in my chat room, bro. Thank you. Montaigne, thank you very much. Yeah. So yeah, you know, guys, we can't love others till we love ourselves. Jenny, your aura is yellow and orange. You said you're from Florida? Oh no, I just want you guys to know if you're feeling stuck and depressed, there's repressed anger. And so we have to get into the repressed anger. We need to express it. We need to get it out of our system like a bee bite, like a wasp sting, okay? You get stung and or scorpion, right? A scorpion bites you. So yeah, we got to get in there and drain the poison by expressing. But like I was telling you guys, sometimes we can't express. We can't express unless we're in a relaxed state. So I was trying to teach you guys visualization to help you guys. Absolutely. Jenny, absolutely. And you're in Florida. You don't have to tell me, but which city in Florida are you in? Or what are the closest cities?
All is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see.
Could you feel which color my aura is? Yeah, blue and purple. You've got a little yellow. You're mostly blue and purple, which is the higher chakras. Where are you from, Kath? What's your location? Clearwater? Oh, cool. Close to Tampa. Aha, love it. Love Florida so much. You said, yeah, so much. All right, guys, I'm going to pull a card for myself and see what comes up. You said, hey, I love this playlist. It's lit. Thank you. Thank you guys for the likes on my channel. Wow, quite a bit. You said it matches my chakra. Aw. I got the 10 of Cups. Ew. Yeah, this is for me. My dad's like, we love you. My dad in heaven. This is the heaven card. See that? And this comes up for my dad. I actually had a dream after I found him dead. And he came down in the dream and said he made it to heaven. And the dream was at our house and everything in the dream. You would be good in Tampa, Florida. Oh, yes. You know, guys, I used to want to be a speaker. I won a Toastmaster contest. I don't know if you guys have heard of International Toastmasters, but I won a Toastmaster contest. I'm thinking maybe like speaking again. You know, there's so many people that could benefit from testimonial. help and testimonies. You know, your testimony can change and shape the lives of so many people. But yeah, we are blessed. You have many talents, I just know it. I do. I'm ready to get inside my heart and soul and heal it. The tower right here. I'm ready to do that transformation, to do that work. 5 of coins. See, this is what needs transformed right here. This like right there. See that? The 7 of cups. All this unnecessary thinking about. Yeah, well, all the burdens, like walking away from that. Healing. We have the death card, number 13. 7 of pentacles is growth. And the Queen of Cups, there's Florida right there. And that's absolute healing, integration, and wholeness. You said you're a smart person. Thank you. So you just found my channel tonight, Jenny. Somebody is cooking. Dang, I smell food. Dude, it is strong. Somebody, damn. I was like, it's not in here. Somebody is cooking. It is so strong. Unless it's on my, I don't know if it's on my show. If somebody's cooking, it's hot food. Like really hot. Dang. Okay, so you just found it. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Anyways, folks, we got to do what we need, you know? We got to do what we got to do to heal. That's the number one thing. We can't worry about anyone else and what they're going to think. It's not about that. Like, you got to know your heart. You can't be defending yourself and being in your ego. You just have to be you. You have to be you. You have to love you. You have to do what you got to do. You know, like I said, it's not about other people. It's not like you're, you know, wanting that person from the past, or you're wanting your parents, or, you know what I'm saying? It's about the feeling. I'm going to say that again. It's about the feeling. We need to get in our hearts so we can unlock those feelings, that frozenness where you don't feel safe. You got to feel safe. So you got to imagine it. You got to feel it. You got to heal it. You know what I'm saying? You let that out and then you unlock. Like, I know my heart. I know what's in my heart. Yeah, I know. You said, I feel like you have a lot of power inside that has yet to come out. You are 100% right. What do you do for a living, Jenny? That's 100%. Kath says, I'm from Colombia. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you Colombian. Oh, okay. Is your name Catherine? That's one of my favorite names. Catherine. Yes, is it. 8 of Cups, the Death card. I got the same sequence. I cannot make this up, you guys. Out of 80 cards, I pulled it again. 8 of Cups, Death, 7 of Pentacles, and my outcome is the Queen of Cups again. You said, oh, okay. Interesting. You said, I just cooked. Is it hot, spicy food? I'm smelling like hot food with some spice. I definitely smell spices. Your aura is yellow, by the way. I think you're new. I don't recognize your name, so you must be new. You said I've also been gifted. Oh, wow. Like a spirit, like intuitive. 10 of coins. Me to say outcome. You said my name's Catherine. Oh, yeah, I love that name. It's been one of my favorite names my whole life. I have certain names I absolutely love. Bella, Isabella, Catherine, Ella. Yeah. Certain names I'm just like, ooh. You said, yes, I just cooked. Oh, yeah, cool. All right. Okay, guys, I mean, maybe I could just play some music. I don't know. There's this song, but it seemed a little heavy. I'll try to, it had some weird heavy words in it, if you know what I mean. Let me just play it, listen.
to get out of bed. She never looked that way at me. I swear she's fucking with my head. Take me far away from pain. Take me far away, far from yesterday. This ain't a love story, it's a funeral. Darling, damn, you look beautiful. You're killing my heart, it's the usual. Killing my heart, it's the usual. Waste my time. Don't be the victim of your phony love. All you do is waste my time.
You said, what is this song? Here, I'll give you the name of it. It's called Romeo and Juliet. Let's see here. I've never heard this music, so yeah. There you go. You said it's spicy. Oh, it's you I'm smelling. It's gone. The smell is absolutely gone. It's 100% you. I'm like, who is cooking a hot, spicy meal? No one here, like I'm telling you guys, I've lived here for a long time. Nobody here cooks at 10 o'clock at night. No one. And you're like, I'm cooking. You. I smell you. Mav, you kill me every time. You have true talent. Dude, you guys wouldn't even believe the stuff I smell. Like legit. Like somebody will be putting on like grape chapstick. Right? And I'm like, I smell grape chapstick. Like I have screenshots of this stuff. People are like, oh my God, I'm putting on grape chapstick right now. It's like, yeah. And it was her that I was smelling so strong. I'm tuning into it right now. I could smell her food. I can literally smell this chick's food. Yeah. You said I love Victorian names. Oh, me too. I also like names like, let's see here. Edward, Alexander, William. Like English. I love English names. Absolutely. You said, yeah. You said that is amazing. Yeah, for sure. Okay, let's put this song back on.
Hypocrisy is killing me. All you do is waste my time. Don't be the victim of your phony love. I'm not looking for a love story anymore. It's only Romeo and Juliet with chemical. This ain't a love story, it's a funeral.
Okay, let's presume that somebody thinks, okay, here, let me just say this, ladies. Okay, ladies, if you assume that your man is in love with their ex, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, that's your insecurity. Listen up, folks. Just listen up. Well, most of the time, 90% of the time, it's your insecurity. Guys, because let me just say this, we're gonna separate you two. All right, this is your this is your man, and this is you. Okay, this is your man, and this is you down here. Okay, this is you. Ladies, you are responsible for having faith and believing. Don't assume, no, you heard me. Ladies, you said, yeah, I just cooked. Yeah. Every time I look at your name, I can smell you. I can smell your food. Okay.
It's 10 o'clock.
So what I'm saying, you guys, if this is your man or your person, right, and this is you, you are fully responsible for having faith and not being insecure. It's your responsibility to be like, to not assume your man or your person, they want their ex. Okay, now if there's signs, okay, let me just look. If there's signs, guys, their ex is texting them. Let's say their ex is texting them, right? Like the person's ex is texting your man or that's a whole nother thing. That's a whole nother thing. And that's something like, I'm telling you guys, you don't tolerate that. Like I have new standards. Like I'm finally like, for me, I'm not letting any karmics, when I'm with you, we're not having karmics at all, period. Like I finally like, I'm putting my foot down. Like I'm just telling you guys like straight up, it's going to be you and me committed. It's going to be you and I committed with a capital C, and I ain't settling for less. I'm telling you right now, look you guys in the eye. I am not settling for less, period. Period. But ladies, you got to understand this. Your fear this is you. Your fear down here and your insecurity is what you guys are responsible for healing with God, assuming that your man or the guy you're into still wants his ex, unless there's like obvious signs, like total obvious, like. So don't be like, you know what I'm saying? You are in control of your assumptions. You're in control. You are responsible for your assumptions and connecting to God and healing your fears. You guys have to heal. That's your shadow. It's your false feminine. I smell it right now, Anna. It's 100% you. I feel like you and I are having dinner together. I smell it so strong. It's like, dude, it's spicy. What is it? What are you cooking? It's so strong, it's creepy. It's like I can literally smell your freaking palate. If there's red flags, you just tell the person. You communicate and you say, hey, get this in check. In order for me to be with you, got to get this in check. That's all you got to do. All you have to do, okay? You said, that's incredible. You can smell that. I can, 100%. So strong. I want to eat it right now. It's driving me nuts. I smell her so strong. Her dinner. Now something smells like kind of hot, fiery. Hot and fiery, like wire, like metal. Or sorry, not metal, plastic. And that says someone else. I'm picking up on another person in here. Yeah, Mouse, that's a whole nother topic for like a coaching session, like a private telephone coaching session. How to manifest your twin flame. Montaigne, I want you to be loyal to yourself. I mean, I want you to love yourself and take care of yourself. Number one, I'm a relationship coach and I'm a psychic. I do healing, like I'm a healer. I'm a writer, I'm a healer, I'm a poet, I play music. That's what this channel is all about, like raising consciousness, raising vibration, healing, helping people heal, post-traumatic stress disorder, stuff like that. You said, well, my move to the United States with my boyfriend work out. Okay, let's see. No, not right now, Lucas. You said you have many talents. Thank you. Did I ask, what is she cooking? Yeah, you're going to love the move. I got the 9 of Cups. I see wish fulfillment. It looks really super positive for you. But yeah, the girl that's cooking, what are you making? See, I focus on you and I smell you again. And there's something hot, like, I'm going to say this again. There's someone in here. I'm smelling plastic that's heated. Heated plastic. Dude, oh my gosh. Anna, it's so strong. Whew, what's your location, Anna? My God. Yeah, we create our reality. Your aura is blue and green mica, blue and green with a little bit of purple. It's spicy rice and sausage. Ho, 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 ho. Yummy. Yeah, so if you guys are insecure right now, I want you to pay attention. If you're feeling insecure and you're like, oh, my man doesn't want me. You guys know what I'm talking about? If you guys are feeling like that, because you're assuming, because of your assumptions, you assume that your man wants someone else, or you assume that your man is hung up on somebody. I'm going to tell you right now, unless they're texting or something, you are fully responsible, 100% for throwing that assumption out. That is insecurity. It's false feminine. You are insecure and you're assuming things. You're assuming. So you need to have faith. That's your shadow, ladies. That's your false feminine shadow. You guys need to heal that and be like, no, I know my man wants me. I know my man wants me. Support your man, you know, so come on. Maverick is a legit psychic. Yes, I am. Definitely in that boat right now. You're right. Yeah, exactly. You guys have control. Ladies, you have control. Right down here, you have control over your assumptions. And do not tolerate anybody. I'm telling you guys right now, if you're going to be with someone, they're going to be committed to you with a capital C. Tell you guys, I'm not settling. You guys should not settle. Like, this is black and white for me. I have stepped up. I have risen up. So I'm going to say this to you guys. I mean this right now. I'm pushing out this energy that you guys will not compromise at all. Like you deserve 100% commitment with a capital C, no karmics. You said, I love your live streams because you're very upfront and honest and you say it how it is. Someone else said, you're 100%, 100% I agree. And thank you. And I appreciate that. I'm an Aries Pisces, so I'm pretty blunt. Have you committed to LDS? I mean, I am LDS. When you say committed, I am Latter-day Saint. That is definitely my church. Oh, ooh. Someone be sending some love out there. Let's see that love. Come on now. You said 100%. I'm sweating over here, guys. I'm really hot. I believe in ghosts. Seen a lot of them. There we go. Look at that. Now you guys, oh. You said, hello. Can you see that? Yes, I can see this. You guys, yeah, you guys can pick an emoji. Whatever your emoji is. Yeah, you have your emoji. That's right. You said, can you figure out what I'm holding? Nah, dude, I don't play games like that, bro. I'm not into that right now. You said you're from California. Oh, Anna Banana. Most of my clients are from California. California, New York, Texas, and Florida. You are one of my, yeah, Cali people. But I could smell you. Even now, I'm still smelling you. Oh, goodness. So, ladies, when your man goes to a conference, hear me out. Yo, my lady's allowed to come to conference with me. My lady, she can come with me. My lady, I'm talking about vision, okay? Silo. Silo is a made-up person, okay? I know I'm weird, but that's okay. So my lady, Silo, we call her Silo. She comes to the conference with me, all my conferences. She better be there. I'm going to say this. My lady better be at all my conferences. Yeah, you know. I see that. Yeah, thank you guys for the emojis. It definitely helps my channel. You guys are helping my algorithm, so I appreciate it. But yeah, I was just gonna say, you know, when your man goes to the conference, ladies, you need to support that man. And you guys, like, you're here, he's here. Okay, this is your man. You guys can't be like, oh, what if somebody wants my man? Nah, you gotta be like, he wants me and only me. You gotta work on your false feminine. Yo, ladies, you gotta work on your false feminine shadow. Your shadow. You can't be like, oh, he doesn't want me. What if he wants her? What if he wants her? That's your damn shadow, ladies. It's not, you can't put that on him. You can't project that onto your man. He's trying to make a living. He's trying to produce. He's trying to do the best he can up here, okay? It's hard being a man, guys. I'm an intersex man. So I was born with ovotesticular disorder. I was born with ovaries and nuts, guys. I know. I'm a man. I'm not the usual kind of man, but what I'm trying to say to you guys is it's not easy, okay? We bust our butt. We're constantly visualizing. We're working. We're driving. We need your love. We need your touch. We need your commitment with a capital C. Like I'm saying, as a man, well, we don't need it, but you guys get what I'm saying. Like, we don't need you. Man, we don't need you. I'm just saying that please give us our free, we got to have our freedom if we're going to be with you. You can't be stifling that. It's going to push us away. I'm telling you, I'm closing my eyes, but it's going to push us away. Like, you can't be like, oh, what if these girls want him? Oh, maybe he wants his ex. Like, get your shite in order. That's your false feminine. You guys got to work on it. Ladies have to work on it. Yeah. You said, you know who you are. Yes, and you are who you are. Exactly. You're a beautiful soul. Thank you. You said, this is so true. And then another person said, being insecure pushes the man away even more. Exactly. Yep. So I got to do my thing, start my company. I got to start my company. Did you get married yet? I will get married. I absolutely am going to get married. But I ain't settling is what I'm saying to you guys. I'm focused on me. And if you don't, you got to rise up. That's what it comes down to. Like, I'm not settling with anything anymore. Nothing. There's no settling. It's like you either got the cash or you don't. So don't settle. I ain't. Yeah. That's right. You're going to show up. Suit up and show up. You said that does push your man away. That's so right. Exactly. You said blessings to your room. I know, ladies. The best thing you can do is be whole yourselves. So every time you guys get an insecure thought, like, oh, does he want someone else? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to work on that. That's on you. That's your false feminine shadow. You said, yeah, I got to focus. Yeah, exactly. You said, I wish I had a strong spiritual man like you. You are tough. Oh, you said tough to find now these days. Yeah, I know. I'm not a Democrat. Nah. I'm conservative. I don't, no, no. And I'm not into that kind of stuff. I don't want to talk about all that. I'm a man. Yeah, I've got balls. Yeah, I do. Why would you say I'm not a man? See, for you say that, you know you're going to get karma. For you, I don't think you realize that, bro. What if I were to tell you you're not a man? Did you know that's abusive? It really is. That's like harassment. You're literally sexually harassing me. What if I were to say you've got balls and you got a, DICK and you're not a man? What gives you the right to say that to me? You're not a man. What if I were to say to a woman, you're not a woman? Hey, lady, you're not a woman. Do you know how ridiculous that is? And it's wrong. Exactly. She says that is her. Exactly. Like, I was born like this. So you're going to get karma for bullying me. And that's what you're doing. You're bullying me. You're trying to bully me. You said they're not even close to as strong as you are. They're fragile in their mouth. Yeah. Yeah, it says God first. You telling me to calm down is gaslighting, and I'm not tolerating that. You understand, bro? Your ass is out of my chat room. You're going to gaslight me, you're done. I'll cut your ass off. I'm telling you guys, I'm pretty strong. Like, when I know my true worth, I don't take shite. I don't take anything like that. You said everything. Yeah. Okay, no. Scott, like I said, it's going to come back and bite you in the butt. I'm going to tell you that right now. You can laugh at me all you want. And when something happens to you or your child, because you're acting this way towards me, I hate to say that, you're going to remember. You bullied me. You're insecure and you're bullying me, trying to bully me. I'm not transgender. Obviously, you're ignorant. This is what I'm talking about, bro. You're ignorant. You're so ignorant. I was born a hermaphrodite. Look it up, man. It's not the same thing as transgender. You said they gaslight or love bomb every time. Yeah, I know. It's ignorance. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, enough with all that jazz, guys. Enough with all that. We're blessed, guys. We are blessed human souls. Every single one of us is blessed. Absolutely. I'm going to go back to church. Yes, I am. Said do it. Great idea. I love it. Yeah, back to church we go. You said I dig your music. Thank you. It reminds me of like Death Cab for a Cutie. I don't know if you guys have heard of Death Cab for a Cutie. Yeah. I'm not looking for a love story anymore. Yeah, it's like sometimes we get dysregulated with post-traumatic stress disorder. People, they pick, they'll pick on you, they'll bully you. Sometimes you pick on yourself. Sometimes you bully yourself. You know what I'm saying? So when we do that, we have to go to our safe space. I tell you guys, I'm gonna say it again. What is your safe space? What can you guys envision in your third eye right now? Is it a pet? Is it a dog? Is it nature? Is it trees? Is it an ocean? Is it your parents? Is it a person? A teacher? What is your safe spot, you guys, for your third eye, your mind? Because we go there, the heart opens, it stays open, and we can then heal and feel, because feeling is healing and healing is feeling. because it's easy to get dysregulated. Whether you're in traffic, I get dysregulated. With PTSD, I get dysregulated in traffic. I get dysregulated in crowds. I get dysregulated a lot. I literally do. Ever since the military, straight up. When that happened, it was terrifying. I was not safe. I was not safe. I'm not going to go into details. It happened so many times. I'm not going to go in there. These dumbass people thinking I'm freaking transgender, like, F you, dude. F you. So, like, anyways, yo, if so, I'm just going to say this. I'm going to be real. You're going to mess with me and you're going to mess with my family. You're going to regret it. Okay? Now, I'm not threatening anybody. I'm being real. See, that's the thing about me, guys. I'm for real. Like, I'm not threatening. I'm not making stuff up. If you're going to fuck with me or my family, you're done, yo. You're done. Like, I will do what I have to do. And I'm not joking. And there's nothing wrong with me saying that. Like, back in the day, guys, listen. Back in the day, you got a gun to your head. I'm just telling you, back in the day. I'm talking about back in the day. In the cowboy days. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that kind of stuff. You don't do that. We respect people. We love people. We protect people. We honor people. We respect their dignity. We respect who people are. Yeah, exactly. That's right. I think that's Montaigne out there. Exactly. Which color am I? Blue and yellow with a little orange right now. Normally you're blue and purple with some yellow, but I see some blue. I see blue, yellow, and orange for Catherine. Yeah. What is this channel about? Hey, what do you guys think my channel is about? For the people that are in the chat room, if you guys had to guess what my channel is about.
All is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the
You know, we all have something beautiful to offer. Every single person in this chat room has something beautiful to offer. And I'm going to get to the top, but guys, I told you guys how I have to do it. I told you guys how we have to do it. When we have trauma, there's a certain way we heal. We can't heal if we can't feel, if we're in an ice block, if we're frozen, right? Like an ice cube, like a time capsule. So like, in order for me to get to the top, in order for me to break out, you see what I'm saying? In order for you guys to break out, there's certain things we have to do. And I'm trying to help you guys do that. I'm trying to teach you guys how to do it. You guys can rewind the show if you guys are new.
burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I feel it. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall, fear I weigh the person you are. Break out, I've got to see. Spend all my life holding all of it closely.
Pretty good mix, eh? Interesting music tonight.
All is said.
Oh, let's see here. You said, do you have any fun plans this weekend? I'll keep my plans private. Yeah. Just saying. I keep that private. You guys are nosy. Nosy. You said, how's your love life going? Nosy. What is this song called? Okay, let me see here. What is this song called? It is 10:20. I should probably get off here soon. My purpose, I told you guys, like, you know, where I'm at with everything in my life. So my purpose. I got a mission, I got a vision, I got a purpose, and I'm gonna hold true. And any of you guys all that have insecurities, remember what I told you, and this goes for men too. This is the man, this is the woman. You guys are responsible for your insecurities. You gotta have faith. You gotta be like, I am, like, you know what I mean? Like, ladies, stop thinking your man's out with someone. Like men, you gotta stop thinking that you're a woman unless there's obvious signs, and there should be no karmics in the picture, period. Do not settle. I'm gonna tell you guys, draw that line at all. There's no, like at this point, it's like no karmics. Like you deserve the full package. You deserve commitment, straight up. All right, but you guys gotta get your insecurities in check. You know, like I said, don't be assuming things, but I will say this, like I said, if there is communication and there's karmics, you know what I mean? I understand why you would feel the way you do. That does make sense. And do not at all cut that shit off. Okay. You know, you got to detach. You got to be like, nope, I deserve the full commitment, and do not settle, period. Like, draw the line. The capital C. Okay. Yeah. So that's the song. I just shared it with you since you wanted to know what the song is. See what else I could find here. Oh no, that's late. I don't like that. Let's see.
I grew up reading stories.
Gothic.
Oh, I believed that I could climb through every page.
What's up, Mouse?
All the fire and glory, all the revenge and all the rage. Have you heard of the heroes ending? They couldn't protect and they couldn't defend in all the way. Have you heard of the heroes ending? If we go further, then we'll never be the same.
All right, that's cool. I think I'm gonna bounce off here. Yeah, I just appreciate all of you guys. Everybody, thank you for liking my channel. You guys can check out the show. You guys can rewind it. You guys can take notes. I hope it inspired and empowered you guys. So we can do anything we put our minds to, folks. One step at a time, one day at a time. Easy does it, guys. Like I said, one step, boom, 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 one step at a time. So keep on grinding, keep it real, folks. Like, keep it real in capital letters. Thank you, and God bless you guys.